Welcome everybody to the first review on here Fishy Fishing's channel for bait products. This is by a company called Frenzy Bait, and this is the Sauce package. Frenzy Baits is run by a good friend of mine who runs the local tackle shop. He makes all this stuff by hand. This is the Sauce package. There is a glug in the pop-ups, but obviously they're in there soaking away doing their magic. I'm just going to run through everything for you, show them what it's like, and yeah, give you my honest opinion on them. And I'd like to welcome you to a high-tech bait testing area. Oh yes, doesn't get better than this. So to start with, the Sauce. All of this stuff is made by the guys at the shop. The boilies, the condition on these boilies are brilliant. So if I just break one up here, take some Herculean fingers, you can see that inside, like, you can see all of the flavour profiles, you can see all of the ingredients. Now I know for a fact these guys use some, if that focuses, some of the best ingredients out there. And like the smell, I wish you could smell them, because the smell on these things is absolutely brilliant. I mean, you pop a couple of these in a swim and, well, I don't think you're going to have much trouble getting the attraction of the fish. And again, the range that they do, it's not just the Sauce, they do many other flavours, which I'll go through some of them with you right now. So these ones in here are the Sauce pop-ups in the matching glug. I've got them glugging away there. We have the Nailer. We have a creamy Scopex. All big, thick, lovely glugs. And this is a Tiger Nut one. I've got some 18mm boilers in there. They're for bigger fish. But the range that they do is ridiculous. There's even more than this than what I've got here. Canal Side Tackle, Brierley Hill, West Midlands. If you're anywhere near, go and check them out. But let's see what else you get with the package deal, shall we say. So as well as the boilies, you get a good stick mix. Now, I've used this for all sorts. I've used it for ground baiting, I've used it just to put into PDA bags, harvest feed. If I can get me my big club hands in there, I'll show you. But I mean, just, again, look at the particles in there. You can't tell me a fish isn't going to love chewing on them. And the way it goes into the water, I mean, you get the nice, look how it spreads. It all settles down into that cloud of yumminess. I mean, tell me that's not going to bring the fish in. You can't, because you know it's going to. Put the rest of the stick mix back in the bag there, before I get it all over everywhere and my wife kills me. The particles in there are just going to drive the fish absolutely crazy, along with this bite attractor spray. Well, it's not a spray, it's a liquid, and again, just twist the top off, a couple of blobs. You can see the oil and the shimmer that's give off straight away. It's absolutely golden, absolutely golden. So what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to get the pop-up on a hair rig, and I'm going to show you exactly how well they sit up in the water. As you can see, that stick mix is still doing its work, and you can still see the bubbles coming up. Absolutely golden that stuff is. I like it a hell of a lot. But here we have the Sauce pop-up. Now I've just tied this on the hair. I haven't put a boilie stop on it because it's pointless. There's a bit of split shot at the end of the hook. Oh, I think the split shot's come off, never mind. Just so it doesn't go too crazy. But literally all I'm going to do is pop it in the water as if it was cast in, so you guys can see how it sits in. So let's take a look. And that's exactly why the split shot was in the water. Look at that. Look at the buoyancy on that. So I'm going to pop a split shot on, so you can see exactly what it's going to look like under the water. Well, I mean, that just says it all. I've got a piece of split shot there and a split shot at the bottom there, and the pop-up is still doing exactly what it says on the tin. It's absolutely brilliant. The buoyancy of these things is incredible. And you know full well that if a carp swam past, saw that in all of that particle, with all of that free bait around, that is going to be irresistible for a carp. I can't really praise this bait enough, guys. I mean, the pop-ups, this will stay buoyant for days. The stick mix, look at the particles that the stick mix has put in the water, and that was just like a small handful. Like, I've got big hands in all fairness, but it's not like you put in a PVA bag. The glugs, the bite enhancement, like drips and stuff like that, you saw the cloud that it made in the water. This stuff is designed to absolutely smash fish, and there is no doubt in my mind, if you take this stuff on the bank with you, you are going to have an incredible time. So once again, this is Frenzy Bait Company, Canal Side Tackle, Briley Hill, West Midlands. Easily a 9 out of 10 for their sort of package deals. Please go and see them, get yourself some today. Stop dilly-dallying. Thanks for watching.